Common misconceptions about early multilingualism with a focus on the German language. Misconception 1. Multilingualism is a cognitive exception. This is not the case. The majority of the world's population grows up bilingual or multilingual, and many native German speakers also speak more than one dialect. The ability to use more than one language is one of the fundamental abilities of the human brain. Misconception 2. Either you master one language perfectly or several imperfectly. This is also not true. What does perfect mean and what is imperfect? Even among monolingual speakers, vocabulary can vary considerably in scope and content. Furthermore, a language is not an object that you can either possess completely or not at all. Rather, individual linguistic levels can be differentiated to varying degrees. In bilingual speakers, a division of labor between the two languages can often be observed, i.e., the language is chosen depending on the topic, the proximity or distance to the conversation partner, and the conversation situation. Misconception 3. Children are overwhelmed by multilingualism. They must first acquire one language completely. Otherwise, they risk becoming semilingual or experiencing other problems. It can be stated clearly that children are not overwhelmed. Research shows that children are capable of learning 2 or more languages simultaneously, i.e., as dual first languages. However, this requires that the input in all target languages be sufficient and sufficiently differentiated. Misconception 4. Non-German speaking parents can teach their children German by making German the family language. This is not always a good idea. Of course, it is important for parents to learn German themselves. In doing so, they set an example for their children. But if they only have a basic command of German, they cannot offer their children a linguistic model for German grammar. Some linguists therefore believe that parents should be encouraged to continue communicating with their children in their native language in order to enable them to become multilingual at an early age. What about your children? Do you have more than one familiar language? Let me know in the comments below.